do think LSU, as usual, has a good football team. I think they're talented. Obviously, they've had their ups and downs throughout the season. Coach Kelly runs a good program. They've overhauled the defensive staff, and certainly a veteran quarterback, although a first-time starter, has significant experience, has been in the program, been in the system with Napier. Really unique kick returner and punt returner that can be a challenge. And overall, the personnel that you would expect from an LSU team. So the combination of all this, we do anticipate getting healthier, hopeful to get a handful of these guys back this week. And we had a lot of them that were close to being available this past Saturday that didn't quite turn around in time. But in general, a very important week. We're excited to be back home. And look forward to the challenge here playing this LSU team.
How much progress has DJ made in the 48 hours since pregame, and do you anticipate him practicing or being able to practice more than individual drills starting today?
Yeah. Well, the good thing is we worked him out this morning, and we felt good about what we saw. So now does that mean he's 100%? I don't necessarily. Soft tissue is a very subjective injury. I think it's day to day, but we do anticipate him practicing today.
Is this the most banged up roster you've had in 7 seasons?
I think we're just a little more aware of it because we get an injury report Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 90 minutes before the game, So, but look, your depth is always going to be challenged. And when you play in this league, and certainly with our non-conference schedule, I mean, we have played a very competitive schedule. So I think we're more equipped probably than we have been. We're just playing with threes in some spots, so that's ultimately what I would say. Typically, your twos are going to play at every position throughout the year. Very rarely does a starter just, play front to back the whole time. You're always going to have a little bit of that. So when you get to your third, that's when you ultimately, that's unique.
Do you expect that from Scott?
In season, man, I'm grinding. I'm trying to get the most out of our players. What I would say about it is I think that it's a reflection of our players. I mean, we don't get it done. We don't show signs of improvement. And look, let me say this. I am absolutely not satisfied with how we've played. Now, we've done some good things, but, I mean, it's nowhere close to what it's got to be consistently for us to be a contender. And that's ultimately what I'm spending my time on. But any belief or hope or confidence in what we can become is due to the players and the way they performed the last 5 or 6 weeks. So we need to continue to improve.